This has been the most embarrassing first half I've ever seen. That has to be the best comeback. Huge game, biggest game of the series so far. And that's the final whistle. We have won the game against Manchester United. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace Career Mode. This is episode 7 of season 1, and as always we're going to start off the episode with a few questions that I'm going to answer. If you want to see your question featured, then leave them in the comments down below and I'll make sure to answer them in the future. But right now, let's get cracking with question number 1. After being relegated, people are saying Newcastle are looking to offload Jonjo Shelvey. Would you consider looking at him in January? To be honest, I've already plundered Newcastle of their best midfielder in Moussa Sissoko. I don't think I need any more midfielders, especially from Newcastle. I mean, it's championship material, just leave them down there. I don't think I'm going to look into Shelvey at all, to be honest. What's your opinion on the developing story that some of the recent bad performances by some of your players were caused by many late nights out at bars and brothel? They got my permission to go out, that's my fault. I told them we're top of the league. Go and party, go and have some fun, invite Mia Khalifa, whatever. Do whatever the hell you want, as long as we're top of the league. New Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho has stated that Crystal Palace's recent win against his side was only due to luck. I don't think that they deserved it, no. We were by far the better team and should be top of the table right now. But we will get our revenge due to the fact that Pardew is only a mediocre manager at best. And Mourinho completely lost it after a very provocative question from a journalist after being asked what he thought about conceding 3 goals against Crystal Palace. Pardew conceded just as many goals against Burnley. He's a master at failure. Shots fired. Thank you, Lionel, once again for the very long question. You always seem to do that, but I love them. The thing is, Pardew, if you want to make Wenger your bottom bitch and bully him all season through because you know he's going to finish 4th, then by all means be my guest. But if you're going to try to take on me, I'm going to ruin you, my friend. Jose, pipe down. We're the league leaders. You're below us. Dear manager, there are rumours that you and Berahino had an argument because Berahino said he wants to play more. Are these rumours true? Thanks in regards, if you answer this question. No, we haven't had any arguments. Berahino is very clear with me. As long as we keep winning games, I don't mind being a bench player. I don't mind helping the team out from the bench as an impact substitution. We are about to win the league. We're challenging for the league title. Everyone is happy at my club. No one's complaining, and everyone understands their role. Manager, after Paul Pogba signed for Manchester United for a record fee, do you believe the price you will have to pay for transfers will go up? And do you think that it will affect you in a big way? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you, Corey. To be honest, no. I don't think the prices are going to go up. I mean, the main factor for players wanting to sign for Crystal Palace is being managed by me. And no money in the world can buy me. So the fact that these players have an opportunity to go and play for me means the price will drop automatically. They're just going to beg their team to let them go to play for me. Anyways, that's been it for the press conference questions. Let's get into the episode and into the action. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace Career Mode. It's time to get into the action. We've had the press conference questions. If you want to see your question featured, then leave them in the comments down below and I will make sure to answer them. Also, I want to ask you if you're going to enjoy this episode, and please do leave a like down below, because we hit that point in FIFA where my videos don't seem to do amazingly well. The first 4 episodes were amazing, but since then, you know, FIFA 16 is kind of dead. If you can show me wrong that you're still interested in this career mode, then let me know down below. It would be absolutely awesome to get over 100 likes again. With that being said, we've got a big episode ahead of us today. Not only are we going to play against Liverpool, we have to, for the first time in the career mode, defend the first spot in the Premier League table. We are first for the first time ever. That brings extra pressure to the club, and we have to make sure that we don't crumble under it. I can't really say we're top of the league just yet because Manchester United were level on points with us, but they've already played their game and they drew. So beating Liverpool at Anfield will make sure we go 2 points clear of Manchester United, and that'll shut up Jose for good. This is the lineup I went with once again. MacArthur and left back seem to do amazing. Last time out I played him there, and considering we're missing a left back, he can fill in there until S1E7 comes back. Sissoko in the midfield, Cabaye and Townsend, you know, that midfield triangle looks good. Tompkins coming in for Scott Dan because I feel like the captain has been in horrible form recently. It's a strong side, but honestly, against Liverpool at Anfield, anything can happen. Taking a look at the table, Liverpool are not doing too great. They're currently in mid-table with a negative goal difference, so realistically, considering our current form, we should be able to take them. Yohan Cabaye into Andros Townsend, well played. Townsend into Moussa Sissoko, long range. Unlucky there. We need to win this back immediately. The pressure is good by Crystal Palace. Andros Townsend looking for the cross, doesn't quite work out. Back into Moussa Sissoko again, opting for a long range shot, but the corner is what we'll take from this. James MacArthur Holding onto the ball. Well done by James McArthur. Now into Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham can slip someone through. It's Andros. You should do better with that. On your strong left as well. No excuses. Oh, it's a really good ball. Daniel Sturridge makes it 1-0. Liverpool, 40th minute. Nothing I could have done to stop that. The cross from Milner was exceptional. Don't know how to feel about this at half-time. I felt like I had the better chances, but then all of a sudden, something clicked with the computer, and from that point onwards, James Milner consistently outpaced both Yannick Bolasie and James McArthur. You know, I'm not saying it's scripted EA, but come on, make it a little bit less obvious. James fucking Milner. Joe Ward cutting forward a little bit. Nobody really offering themselves as an option. Look at how static we are. Andros now into Yannick Bolasie. This has to be. It's Bolasie 1-1. Finally, fucking hell. Sorry for swearing, but this game has been horrible to play. Honestly, it's been one of those. Look at how my players are just standing there. The one pass that makes it through ends up in a goal, which is fair play. Good finish by Yannick, his second goal of the BPL. But we need to play better. This is not the type of football I want to be playing. Please, FIFA 17, be better than this. Zaha towards Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham, long-range finesse shot. Not a bad effort by Connor. Sissoko once again ever so present to try and create something. Yannick Bolasie is inside. He's doing the Bolasie flick. Well done. Andros Townsend. It's 2-1. Crystal Palace take the lead. And why do we always have to concede first before turning up? It happened against Leicester as well, but this time against a more stronger opponent, I say. Liverpool is the toughest team we've played so far in this career mode, don't get me wrong, but that Bolasie flick by who else but Yannick Bolasie to set that up is absolutely beautiful. Andros Townsend gives us the lead. It's 2-1. Let's keep a hold of this lead. Double save by Steve Mandanda. Incredible reflexes. 89th minute, crucial. And the goalkeeper is up as well. Good header, big header. Connor Wickham now going forward into Wilfried Zaha. Connor Wickham needs to get back into the middle. Wilfried Zaha cuts inside. Zaha, lovely turn. Skrtel just about blocks him. But that's going to be the end of the game. Game over. The ref blows his final whistle. We win 2-1 at Anfield in what is a hard-fought victory. This was the toughest game I've played so far. I'm not going to deny that. Liverpool were fantastic. I don't know how they're in mid-table currently because I felt like they were very strong. There's 3 contenders for man of the match. Steve Mandanda with that double save absolutely saved us. Yannick Bolasie and Andros Townsend both got a goal and an assist in that game. And for that reason, it's a tough choice. I'm going to give it to Yannick Bolasie. He's the only one out of those 3 I just mentioned that hasn't won a man of the match award yet. So I think it's been long overdue. Yannick Bolasie gets 7.7. And with that win, we are now top of the league on our own, not even on goal difference anymore. Manchester United have dropped points, and there you can see the confirmation. We're 2 points clear, let's keep it that way. Congratulations to Andros Townsend for yet another Team of the Week performance. That's the second time in 2 weeks he has won the award. He's the only Crystal Palace player in there. Well done to him. Couple of training drills. Hopefully Connor Wickham can go up in a few stats, and he has done in 4 stats actually, which is really good. He's getting close to 75. Zaha getting close to 79. And finally he's back. Pape Souare has recovered from his injury. I'm glad to see him back. We didn't have a proper left back for the past few games. He's going to help us. This is the lineup. Connor Wickham stays up front. He's going to play against his former side, Sunderland. I didn't want to drop him because of one average performance against Liverpool. I want to give him a few more chances. Pape Souare, although he can get injured again, I'm going to risk it. He's fully fit. He's a major part of that defence. The first few games, he was exceptional. James Tompkins once again gets the nod ahead of Scott Dan. Strong side at home at Selhurst Park. We really should be beating Sunderland. Currently the top scoring team in the league as well as Manchester United with 23 goals, and also United have already played their game again and they lost. So now we're 2 points clear with the opportunity to add another 3 to that. We could be 5 points clear at the end of this game, but knowing FIFA, they're going to try everything they can to try and stop us. Connor Wickham into Yohan Cabaye. Well played. Cabaye now into Pape Souare. Souare through to Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham turns. Connor Wickham shoots. Should have done better with that, but Pape Souare again already making an impact. Doing the same thing again. Zaha towards the edge. It's Connor Wickham. Is he going to score? It's a good save by Pickford. Keep doing that. As long as they're not marking him, we're going to keep doing that. Connor Wickham again. Finesse. And this time he finds the back of the net. Connor Wickham. I had the choice to drop him. I kept him in the team and it pays off. Honestly, straight away he scores that goal. Brilliant work from the set piece. They keep letting him wide open like that. I don't know why, but it happened. Great finish. Connor Wickham puts us up 1-0 with his 5th goal of the BPL. He's currently our top scorer. DeAndre Yedlin is going to catch up with Wilfried Zaha, I think. But we've got Andros Townsend arriving early. He went for the diving header. Brilliant defending by number 47. Not sure who that is, but that was incredible. Mistake, pounce on it, into Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham for a second. Oh, he slid. He slid. He didn't keep composed right there, but as long as we keep the pressure up, there's surely going to be more goals in this one. Oh, what's he doing? Connor Wickham. Connor Wickham. That's a penalty. That's a penalty every day of the week. Alright, the defender messes up here. Connor Wickham goes through. He shoots it straight at Pickford. Not a great shot, but look at this. Look how he does not get the ball. You cannot tell me he gets the ball. He gets Connor Wickham first from behind, and then his knee touches the ball. That is a penalty. If you disagree, let me know in the comments down below, but I strongly feel like that should have been given. Yes, Townsend, well done. Townsend has to score here. He does. He makes it 2-0 just before the end of the first half. They've been making too many mistakes at the back of Sunderland. They got away with a few. Connor Wickham should have had a penalty because of a short pass that didn't make it. This time, the final man at the back gave a possession to Andros Townsend, who's not going to miss from there. Important goal from Andros to double our lead. Talk about pure and utter domination at Selhurst Park. 11 shots, 6 on target. Sunderland, absolutely nothing. It has been one hell of a showing. 12% of all the possession was in our half. 12%. Total performance, I wish we were a little bit more clinical in front of goal, but other than that, I've got absolutely no complaints whatsoever. Well played. Zaha now, running at them. He nearly got through, but Moussa Sissoko picks it up. Sissoko into Yannick. Poor. But Yannick wins it back. It's really good work. We keep on fighting. Connor Wickham, another finesse shot. Oh, Pickford with a great save. Well done by Pape Souare. The man who was injured is back on the pitch, but Connor Wickham is walking off. He seems to be having an injury right now. It's just typical, isn't it? One of your players recovers, and they immediately take one away from you, just like that. I guarantee you right now he's going to be out for a couple of months. It doesn't look like it, but he will be. Wilfried Zaha, and Connor Wickham is back. Has he actually recovered instantly? Into Zaha. Zaha, mate, that touch was horrible. But the game ends, Connor Wickham came back on. So that stems me rather hopeful that he's not going to be out for too long. Like I said, we were in complete control. We didn't really do much in that second half, unfortunately. But it's time to give out a man of the match. It was a fantastic goal by Connor Wickham, and I feel like that's why he would deserve it. Townsend pounced on a defensive mistake. It was an easy finish. Connor Wickham had a lot of work to do. He did miss a couple of chances. I'm not going to deny that. 4 shots, 5 on target is a lot. But he was present. He was a danger. He was motivated. Connor Wickham gets 7.7. 3 weeks. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not a pleasant surprise, is it? For the third and final game of today's episode against Hull City, at home again at Selhurst Park, I've had to rotate a few things around. Connor Wickham is out. Berahino comes in for him. I'm putting Sissoko on the right and Joe Ledley in midfield. Because Sissoko feels a little bit wasted, he needs to go forward more. Joe Ledley is more of a defensive-minded midfielder, and I think that's going to help us out. I'm not too sure how this is going to play like, but we've got the likes of Zaha and Townsend on the bench if we need impact substitutions. But against Hull City, I'm really expecting us to, you know, just play them off the park and win the game. With 3 out of 3 wins, this episode will be absolutely huge. We're still 5 points ahead of United. The home fans were absolutely delighted with our performance against Sunderland. Hopefully we can repeat the same kind of performance against Hull City today. And straight away there's a good chance here for Joe Ledley to rifle one from range, and it's just wide. I nearly started to sing as well. Joe Ward into Yohan Cabaye. Cabaye looking to turn it into Pape Souare. Souare holding on to the ball, waiting for a runner. There is the runner. It's Jason Puncheon, and it's 1-0. Beautiful goal by Crystal Palace. Once again, Pape Souare is just something else. We have missed him. I know we risked playing him against Liverpool, but I knew straight away it's worth it. The guy is incredible. He picks up an assist, punching with a great finish on his weaker right. And once again, we're absolutely cruising 19 minutes into the game. Cabaye out wide to Moussa Sissoko. Moussa cuts inside. Moussa still going. Moussa lays it off Berahino. What is that touch, mate? You could have made it 2-0. Cabaye needs to come off. He's worked his arse off in that game. James McArthur is coming on. And honestly, at this rate, I'm going to give man of the match to Ashley Williams. He's been outstanding in all games so far. And this time, he's really standing out. So I don't care who scores the goals this time. I might give man of the match to the defensive player, but we'll see how things go in the second half. Don't want to get ahead of things here. Yannick Bolasie, good bit of pace. And still going. Yannick Bolasie inside with the Bolasie flick. Oh, he nearly did him. He nearly did the defender. Ashley Williams is there to clean up again. Joe Ledley looking for Sissoko. He could actually get there. Musa! Musa, you just had to get that on target and it was in. I understand your frustration, mate. Oh no. No, no, no. Not like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. How have we survived? Is that Ashley Williams? Is that Ashley Williams who put it? Yes, it is. I love that man. No, no, no. Yes, Ashley! Again there to save the day, but we've lost it. It's still alive here. Oh no! That is so bullshit, man! Abel Hernandez makes it 1-1. I literally want to kill myself now. I mean, sorry, apologies for the language again, but like the goals I'm conceding here are just... I mean, what is that? It's Abel Hernandez to level it up. It's a crime against humanity if we're going to draw points against Hull City of all teams. No disrespect, of course, but Hull is shit. The moment we concede, you know it's game over because look at the way they're set up. Defensively, part the bus, of course. I can't break through that. I literally have no clue what to do against 11 bodies piled behind the ball. It's stupid. Joe Ledley, maybe. Bit of a difficult pass, but Ashley Williams, big header, but no one's coming towards the ball anymore. Can you just blow up for full time already? Because I think it's very clear where we stand on this and what we want from this game, right, ref? Yes, ref, thank you. Okay, so this game was meant to end in a draw. Ashley Williams did, God forbid, everything he could to prevent that from happening, but at some point you're going to crack, and it was just shit. It was just shit to concede like that. Ashley Williams, man of the match. I don't need to explain, I don't need to even argue. Suarez had a good game as well, he got the assist, but fuck me, Ashley Williams. You have been a worthy captain in what has been a pile of wank. I know we always end up being really annoyed for no reason. I mean, I've had a reason. We fought so hard to beat Liverpool. We get the 3 points, we get the rewards, Zaha going up to 79, very nice. Against Sunderland, we absolutely had a masterclass performance. And you expect at home against Hull City for something similar to happen, but no, the game threw everything in my way, literally, to concede. And if it wasn't for Ashley Williams, we would have probably got hammered that game. But yeah, it is what it is. We're still 5 points clear of Man United. I mean, we're not in the worst case scenario. We are actually doing what I intended to do, and that is challenge for the league title, which is absolutely fantastic. Player returns from injury. Bakary Saka, welcome back. You're going to be needed. Berahino was a little bit average, but once again, like with Wickham, I'm not going to write someone off based off of one game. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.